And now let's meet the starting lineup for the visiting Phoenix Suns. At center, Jake Voskuhl. At shooting guard, Joe Johnson. At small forward, Shawn Marion. At the other forward, Amar'e Stoudemire. At the other guard, Steve Nash. The head coach of the visiting team is Frank Vogel.
Warriors fans, it is go time. Let's get hyped and make some noise for the big Golden State Warriors. At center, at 7 feet, number 12, Andrew Bogut. At forward, 6'6", number 9, Andre Iguodala. At forward, 6'6", number 23, Draymond Green. At guard, 6'6", number 11, Klay Thompson. At guard, 6'3", number 30, Stephen Curry.
Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Greg Anthony as well as Brent Barry. And we'll be catching up a bit from the sideline with David Aldridge. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll head out on the road to face the Kings in Sacramento. Then on Sunday, they'll be playing the Rockets in Houston.
And Kevin, I think you have to look at this as an opportunity to take a step forward. Sometimes tough road trips can bring the best out of a team and bring you closer together.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. They've got Marion, Nash out there with Johnson. Then it's Stoudemire. And it's Voskuhl in at the 5. And for the Warriors, they've got Klay Thompson. Draymond Green is out there with Iguodala. And it's Bogut. And it's Curry in at the point. And game 1 of the NBA season, Greg, is here. Does everyone get butterflies, or is it just me?
No, I'm right there with you, partner. The anticipation has been brewing for months. Nothing like opening night.
Now here's Iguodala. Back to Curry. Golden State moving the ball around. He gets it in there. Thompson's got the first points up on the board tonight here for the Warriors.
So much attention on Steph that really opens up the floor.
Pass to Voskuhl. And here is Stoudemire. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, easy call.
First trip to the line for him here.
Shooting for Phoenix, Amar'e Stoudemire. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Stoudemire. So, Greg, when you think about the Phoenix Suns, what do you think fuels them the most?
Kevin, I mean, the fact that they had a 2-0 lead in the 21 NBA Finals and lost. This team is really battling to get back to that stage. And if they do, they want to take care of business this time.
Nash, the pass to Marion. Johnson outside. Just 5 to shoot. Stoudemire out to Nash. There's the 3. Rebounded by Bogut. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Golden State. This, of course, their first time matched up with the Suns.
Yeah, and they're hoping for a better showing against this club this season. Last year, they came out on the losing end.
Curry against Nash. Marion setting the pick for Nash. Here's Johnson. And the rejection by Iguodala.
Oh, the steady defensive hand of Iguodala. Exceptional at reading shooters and stifling them.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down.
Now, here's Thompson. Back to Iguodala with the shot. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Oh, hey, Iguodala understands when to catch and fire. This guy has an incredible IQ for the game.
Nash against Curry. Passes it to Vasco. High post, Stoudemire. Poked away. Back to Johnson. And that one drops.
And boy, did they need that one. Their first make in the 5 field goal attempts they've had.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Curry deciding where to go with it. A 3-pointer off the mark. Suns have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. Curry with the steal. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
How about that finish by Steph there? He's just a master at altering his shot after he hears the whistle and gets the contact and finishes.
The Warriors shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Stephen Curry. 1 shot.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Kicks it to Johnson. The 10-footer. Stoudemire with the bucket.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Here's Curry. Fires the 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Curry's got 6 points.
If you're the D, you cannot let Curry do that to you, using that handle to get where he wants to go on the floor.
Stoudemire against Green. Right block shot. Bogut trying to get open. And Stoudemire puts it in. He has 6.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
Curry's toughness on display inside there, just clashing inside.
Nash against Curry. Marion a screen on Curry. Near the 3-point line, it's Nash. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
At the line for 1.
And that one falls for Nash.
What you love about Nash, he's a coach on the floor, dictates the pace, always in total command of his team.
Now here's Iguodala. Outside Curry. Here he goes. They kick it out to Green. Three-pointer. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, he doesn't shoot it all that well, but when he does knock it down, it's demoralizing for a defense.
Nash against Curry. Stoudemire right side over Green. Warriors with the rebound.
How about that hard-nosed D in the paint right there? Nice job.
Yeah, he cut off every angle and then got his body on him. That's a Warriors effort.
Outside Curry. Takes the three. Stoudemire grabs the miss.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Nash to the inside. It's stolen by Green. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Can't get it to fall.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
And the pass to Vosper. Now here's Stoudemire. Green with the block.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Bogut. Golden State moving the ball around. Curry kicks to Thompson. Back to Curry. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Curry's got 10.
He doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
Johnson. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
And I'm a big fan of the awareness of Nash on the floor. A selfless player who's just fantastic at getting the ball to his open teammates in rhythm.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Ezeli comes in for Andrew Bogut. And it's Harrison Barnes in for Andre Iguodala. To the middle. They swipe it. Marion with it. Now Green defending. Johnson inside. It's up against Thompson. Here's Marion. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
Assisted by
Johnson's
Joe
got
Johnson.
3 assists now in this one. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Azealia screen. Here's the 3. Curry can't get it to go. The Suns have gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Marion setting the pick for Johnson. With some arc. Yep, that one goes in there. Johnson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
He feathered that one in. Johnson on the move, made that one look effortless.
Warriors have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Pass to Azealia. Back to Curry. Jacks up a 3. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix.
Let me hear you.
Some changes. Spates checked in for Green. Barbosa comes in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Curry. Suns trail by 3. Barbosa dishes to Hunter. To the paint. Here's Jackson. And a missed layup. The Warriors have gone 8 of 14 from the field in the first quarter. Barbosa passes to Livingston. Spates with a screen on Barbosa. Here's Livingston. Hunter grabs the miss. The Suns have gone 7 of 15 from the field to this point. Passes it to Barbosa. Now, here's Hunter. The pass to Richardson. Beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Livingston. Warriors leading by 3. He kicks it to Barbosa. Pass to Spates. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's McCarty. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Harrison Barnes picks one up.
Team foul.
Phoenix shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight.
at the line for 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here is Livingston. Nothing on the board. Down low. Got a piece of it. Here's Jackson. Lays it up off the glass. And the Suns lead by 1. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle stats for Phoenix?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
They've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
And add a little polish to his game. Ezeli, nice move inside.
Phoenix has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Now here is Barbosa, guarded closely. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And it's Livingston with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 1. It's to Barbosa. And there's the feed to Ezeli. And it's blocked. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Passes it to Barbosa. 3 on the clock. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
That's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
The Suns shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Barbosa kicks to Richardson.
2 minutes
Inside.
2 minutes.
Here's Hunter. And the layup's good off the glass. Nice back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors 16.
Anderson Varejao checked in for Ezeli. And let's go to the 2K leaderboard to see the teams that blocked the most shots in the NBA last year. The Suns 5th.
awesome rim protection from them last year, and it was because of one thing. They commit to intimidating anyone that comes in the lane.
The Warriors trail. Livingston passes to Barbosa. Out to the right wing. There's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Again, Phoenix.
So far, both teams scorching the Nets. You gotta love it.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
And the Warriors with possession here, following the score by Phoenix. Here's Barbosa. Feeds to Varejao. And the pass to Livingston. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Richardson.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Jackson has the open look. Good on the three-point shot. And now a 6-point Suns lead.
The calling card of Jimmy Jackson, a fantastic jump shooter, always looking to fire.
Pass to Barnes. Spade sets a screen for Barnes. And stolen by Richardson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Such a twitchy guard to keep in front of, but Barbosa draws the whistle there.
The Suns have been good at the line so far, 5 of 5.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
That free throw, no good. Brandon Rush, he's checked in for the Warriors. And a change for the Suns. Outlaws checked in. Good on the second free throw. Warriors trail by 7. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Varejao. The dish now to Rush. 16 seconds left to play in the first. Shot clock at 6. Barnes finds Livingston. Over Barbosa. Livingston no luck.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. Guys, what's your take so far on the Suns?
Well, credit their anticipation skills on the defensive end. They forced a number of turnovers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
And Brent, as someone who's been around the game your entire life, what advice do you give young, aspiring players?
Well, I think the biggest thing for me, Kevin, is to find the correct mentorship to where it is that you want to go. If you can find a player that's proven himself, that's about the right things, and you can get access to them, and trust me, they're more than willing to share their knowledge. Go find a great mentor.
So with Iguodala sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Maurice Spates out there with Anderson Varejao. Then it's Rush. Then there's Harrison Barnes. And it's Curry in at the point guard position. Curry with the steal. And it's the Warriors on the break. Spins. Oh, Curry is so dangerous in transition.
This is just not a surprise. Steph Curry is having a massive offensive game.
Barbosa kicks to Outlaw. Passes to Stoudemire. Drops in the layup for two. Stoudemire's got the lead up to 7 now for the Suns.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Spates with a screen on Barbosa. Curry shot is off.
A good job by him on the glass here tonight. +8 in that department.
Curry against Barbosa. And there's the pass to Vasquez. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Vasquez got his first bucket of the night.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Curry passes to Spates. Golden State moving it around. Varejao dishes to Curry. Stephen Curry, what a shooter!
Man, he is in the zone right now on offense, guys, building off that efficient first quarter.
To the wing on the left. Here's Vasquez, started by Varejao, and here's Richardson outside, buries it from three-point range. And the Suns lead by 9.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance. Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Richardson outside. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
Second personal
They're
foul.
scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets
At the line for the Suns.
from inside.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Bogut checked in for Varejao. Draymond Green comes in for Maurice Spates. Andre Iguodala is checked in for Harrison Barnes. And it's Klay Thompson in for Rush. That's good from Richardson.
And Richardson, a volume perimeter shooter, incredible scorer, feels comfortable letting it fly from anywhere on the court.
From deep, Iguodala. Another three for Golden State.
The D is there, but not present enough. You can't just be there. You got to disrupt and get in the face of the shooter.
Johnson outside. Out to Marion. He dishes it to Barbosa. Marion, a screen on Curry. Here's Barbosa. Warriors with the rebound. Pass to Curry. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Thompson from long range. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got his third assist on the night. Suns leading by 4. Here's Johnson. 6 points for him. Over Iguodala. Johnson, good. Johnson's got 8 points.
I don't think Joe Johnson's fazed by a primary defender anymore. Great confidence to knock that one in.
Curry against Barbosa. The three. A shot by Curry, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Here's Johnson, and it's sent back by Bogut.
Bogut knows his role so well and is always in good defensive position. Good block there.
Here's Curry with the three. Curry from three.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
While we have a second, let's go to the 2K leaderboard for a list of the league's top shooters from last season. Fifth is Stephen Curry.
Put the ball in the bucket. I mean, that's the name of the game, right? I mean, just ask him. He'll have the answer for you.
Pass to McCarty. Nash against Curry. Nash kicks to Johnson. And the Suns miss again.
And even without that three ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Iguodala, the pass to Curry. Another three for Golden State.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
So it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Phoenix Suns. Dishes to Nash. Stoudemire setting the pick for Marion. Knocked away. 4 on the shot clock. And here's Nash outside. Rebounded by Bogut.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Floats it up for Iguodala. And Andre Iguodala with this slam.
Well, the teammates are always looking for Iguodala. He snakes along the baseline, and that time the recipient of the big alley-oop.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Marion, a screen on Thompson. Here's Johnson. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Warriors have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. Really flowing here. Timeout called the Warriors.
Welcome out your Warriors 15.
Ezeli's checked in.
Taking a look here at the numbers for Curry. Coming off a terrific season. He put up about 29 points a game, 6 assists and 6 rebounds. And guys, he can just explode for points anytime he steps on the court.
Well, he looks to score, and he looks to score often.
Iguodala kicks to Curry. Pass to Green. Takes a three. And it's Stephen Curry with a three. Curry's got 29 in the game.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Here's Nash. The pass to McCarty. Pass to Johnson. Wide open. And that's good for two. Johnson's got 12 in the game.
And he is really in a zone right now, playing and scoring with confidence.
The Warriors leading. Iguodala, the pass to Ezeli. Back to Iguodala. Outside, Green. Six to shoot. Back to Iguodala. Over Marion. Rebounded by Marion. Marion's got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to McCarty. There's a screen. Kicks it out to Johnson. Fires the three. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Bringing that three-point percentage up quite a bit this quarter. Shooting it well. The lead's going to get a little bit bigger if they can keep this up.
You know, every coach should show players game tape of how he just boxed out right there. Great job with the footwork and using his body to step to the rebound.
Marion setting the pick for Nash. Passes it to Johnson. Fires for three. Another three for Phoenix.
Just looks like he's got more feel tonight. Like he's really got a good grip on that ball as he's letting it go.
There's the pass to Thompson. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's Johnson. 18 points for him. Stoudemire with a screen on Thompson. And it's Nash in the corner. Pass to Stoudemire. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Nash against Curry. Ezeli kicks to Curry. Lets it go with the three. Rebound by the Suns. Marion's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Nash. Passes it to McCarty. Joe Johnston on the wing. Guarded by Green. He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
This is his 2nd trip to the line in this one. Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Looney's checked in for Draymond Green. Rush comes in for Andre Iguodala. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for Thompson. And it's Livingston in for Stephen Curry. And that one misses. Warriors trail by 5. Livingston finds Barbosa. It's good for his 2nd make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
How about that blinding speed from Barbosa? Just effective in the fast break, easily leaking out there in transition.
Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Now here's Nash. He's covered by Livingston. Here's Stoudemire, and Stoudemire slams it in.
Oh, why, thank you very much.
He can really fly, and you combine that, Greg, with some nice penetration, too. And you've got 2 points. The Warriors shooting 55% from the floor. They're feeling very confident offensively. Now the pass to Livingston. And here's Looney. Guarded by Stoudemire. And the rejection by Stoudemire.
And I love the effort on defense from Stoudemire. More than capable of coming up with a big-time block on that play.
Barbosa's shot is off. On offense, here are the Suns. They're on a 12-4 run. To the middle. And Stoudemire slams it in.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
And so it's Livingston bringing it up now for the Warriors. Azealia screen. Now here's Livingston. He's covered closely. And the rebound goes to Nash. Suns leading by 7. Pass to Johnson. Johnson double teamed. Stoudemire, the pass to Johnson. Richardson gets a wide open look, and it's off from three-point range.
And we haven't seen them be quite as aggressive driving the basketball, settling far too much for jumpers.
Rush the pass to Barbosa. Golden State moving it around. 6 feet out. And he can't bank that one in.
And they continue to control the glass.
Nash outside. High post, Stoudemire. Over Looney. Stoudemire, no good.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Livingston off the mark, and the drought continues. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
Nash outside. Kicks it to Hunter. Stoudemire setting the pick for Hunter. Buries it down low. And the Suns lead by 9. There's 21 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Livingston looking for the opening. Pass to Looney. Rush from outside. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. That'll do it for the first half. The Suns on top as they end the second quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much here with Frank Vogel. Coach, the points coming with regularity in that first half. What's been the key?
Well, we're playing with a high offensive motor. We're screening through physicality. We're cutting hard. We're moving the basketball. We're getting good shots for ourselves.
And it's showing on the floor, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Thanks for tuning in. With half the game in the books, a bit of ground to make up for the Golden State Warriors.
In the words of Hall of Fame coach, rebounding is your chance to compete for possessions of the basketball. And they have it.
Bottom line, Kenny, their activity level sucks.
And now, let's check out games in progress from around the NBA. The Los Angeles Lakers in front against the Nuggets at Ball Arena. The outcome there almost decided with the game in the fourth quarter.
It's going to be an uphill battle to come back.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more hoops action.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
What a menace he was on defense through the first 2 quarters. Just disrupting everything.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Checking out the group for Frank Vogel to start the second half. They've got Nash. Hurrying out there with Stoudemire. Then it's Johnson. And it's Voskuhl in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Passes it to Bogut. He kicks to Curry. Drained for 2 points. 31 points for Stephen Curry.
He makes it look effortless out there. Until the defense actually presents a challenge for him, expect those kind of results.
Suns leading by 9. Nash right side. Stoudemire finds Johnson. Johnson double teamed. Stoudemire the pass to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. They set the pick. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. The pass to Stoudemire. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Green's got 5.
Well, Clay is going to draw that kind of attention, and that's going to open up opportunity.
For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Nash outside. Pass to Marion. Here's Johnson. There's the triple. Drains the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for 1 more. That one on Thompson. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
Shooting for Phoenix, Joe Johnson. 1 shot.
And that one falls for Johnson.
And the versatility Johnson offers, it can't be forgotten. I mean, this is a guy that can play 3 to 4 positions, a lights-out shooter who also has that clutch gene.
Nash against Curry. Thompson from long range. Drops in the tray. 10 points for him.
How about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Nash the pass to Voskuhl. Stoudemire with a screen on Bogut. Out to Nash. Johnson double teamed. Shot clock at 5. Stoudemire wide open. Another 3 for Phoenix.
This is the range Stoudemire has. I like seeing him test his limits.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Get up and make some noise. Here come the free features.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
Here's the list of players who had the most steals in the NBA last season. 5th is Draymond Green.
He showed such tremendous defensive instincts. Trust me, nobody wanted him guarding them last year.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Curry against Nash. Green with a screen on Nash. Curry way outside. Another three for Golden State.
I'm not sure what the coach said at halftime, but whatever it did, it's lit a fire. They're now 4 of 4 from the field to start their offense here in the second half.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. The shot's good. Pascal's got 4 points in the quarter.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Curry is inside, defended by Nash.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
Took him no time at all on that one. Johnson's got 24.
Joe is a scorer and a shooter, but it always looks prettiest from the mid-range.
Nash against Curry. Pass to Green. Iguodala setting the pick for Green. And another three for Golden State.
Well, he's doing such a good job of reading the defense coming out of the pick and roll and recognizing what's going on the floor.
Marion, a screen on Thompson. Here's Johnson. No good on that one. Great D that time from Iguodala. Warriors trail by 9. The dish to Curry. Pass to Bogut. And here's Green outside. Another three for Golden State.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
And the Suns call time here.
Time to make some noise and welcome out your Warriors 16.
And a chance here to check out some stats on Klay Thompson. He had a strong showing last season. 3rd in three-point field goal percentage and one of the great shot erasers in our game, providing the last line of defense. How about top 5 in the league for blocks?
And you only average top 3 in points if you have a particular mindset that you are the guy. Suns leading by 6. Johnson surveying the floor. He takes it in, and he converts the layup. Johnson's got 26 points.
Well, he can pick you apart from the outside, but also has a great handle for his size.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Green with a screen for Thompson. Here's Iguodala. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists in the game.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Suns have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. And there's the pass to McCarty. Johnson inside. Working on Thompson. Nash with no one around. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Ezeli with it. Iguodala right side. Here's Curry with the three. Shawn Marion grabs the miss. Phoenix has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Marion a screen on Thompson. Johnson kicks to Marion. Pocket 6. Here's McCarty. Drains the three-pointer. He's got 7.
He does so much out there to stretch out the defense when he's out on the perimeter, and he drains the triple.
Warriors trail by 9. Thompson surveying the floor. Outside Curry. On the wing, Green. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Nash against Curry. Marion setting the pick for Nash. Pass to Johnson. Launches a 3. Out to Nash. Curry was a nice D.
They've been able to have some team success in this game despite what's been an awful shooting night for him.
Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. And he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
First team foul.
They get Shawn Marion. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
They've been playing some really physical offense, just attacking the paint as much as possible. And I tell you what, they have been very successful with that strategy.
We probably have to touch on as well that tonight their penetration has been awesome. I mean, they put force on this game, attacking off the bounce, and the willingness to do that has paid off.
And he hits the first of 3. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Draymond Green. Barnes comes in for Andre Iguodala. And it's Barbosa in for Thompson. And for the Suns, Miller's checked in for Stoudemire. Jackson comes in for Joe Johnson. And Jones subbed in for Nash. And he sinks the second. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. Phoenix leading by 7. Now Miller. Jones finds Jackson. Lets it go. Cans the shot from the wing. Jackson's got 7.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Marion. Over Looney. Knocks down the 10-footer. Marion's got his second basket of the night.
And in the mid-range, Marion can be a problem. He'll find a shot he likes in that area.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, defense wins championships, but offense is winning over the league, with efficiency reaching new heights year by year. Now, different explanations exist, but one thing is clear. In an era of floor spacing, there are elite players, a lot of them, who are having a field day exploiting all that room to operate. Kevin?
They sure are, David. Well put. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a tough call right there, and really a tough break for the defense.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Spates comes in for Looney, and it's Livingston in for Stephen Curry. go. Here's Livingston, covered by Barbosa. 5 on the clock. Count that one. Livingston's got his first points of the night.
Tough to know what Livingston was going to do there. He is very good at exploiting the defense in the pick and roll.
Barbosa against Jackson. Over Barbosa. Goes back up. No good on the layup.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
They get a hand on it. And so the ball is out of bounds. Richardson touched it last.
Golden State basketball.
Here is the 2K leaderboard with last season's top passing teams. The Warriors, number 1. 4th, the Suns.
Both teams really good at passing the basketball. You look at the numbers from a season ago, very unselfish.
Anderson Varejão's checked in for the Warriors. Varejão with a screen on Jackson. Barbosa passes to Varejão. Hunter grabs the miss. Hunter's got 4 rebounds in this game. Passes to Barbosa. Hunter on the wing. Richardson up top. Suns moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Outside Jackson. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. And there's Richardson on the assist from Jackson. Richardson's got 9.
And he just needs a sliver of space, and he's going to knock down that 3. The D has to be a little bit more aggressive when it comes to guarding him.
Livingston dishes to Barnes. Back to Livingston. Now the pass to Varejão. Now Barnes. A 3-ball. And the 3-ball is good. Barnes has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Barnes keeps competing out there. When you sink a 3 on him, he's going to come back and try to make you pay.
Barbosa passes to Hunter. Hunter sets a screen for Jackson. From the line, Varejão grabs the board. Warriors trail by 7.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Barnes outside. Kicks to Livingston. Barnes looking around. And there's the drive. And foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Barnes right there. Nice control as he gets in there driving to the rim.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws. So those are numbers you'll be happy with.
That's good from Barnes.
And Barnes, one of those guys that every team would love to have. He just has a workmanlike attitude.
And the Warriors making a change here. Curry's checked in. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Phoenix leading by 6. 1:39 left here in the third quarter. It's stolen by Curry. And stolen by Outlaw. Pass to Barbosa. Hunter with a screen on Barbosa. Barbosa gets the bucket. Barbosa's got his second bucket tonight.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And here is Curry. He has 38 in the game. Out left to the wing. The shot by Spades. Nobody around. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
That's a good play call there. Get the ball to Spades on time. Get it to him in rhythm.
Pass to Barbosa. Good on the shot. Barbosa's got 7 points.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Now here's Curry. Curry on the drive. Here's Barnes. And there the Warriors now with another bucket.
Barnes likes to do his damage around that area, fluid in the mid-range.
.35 seconds left to play here in the third. Richardson outside. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. He's got 11.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Warriors trail by 7. Here's Barbosa. 16 seconds left in the third quarter. Curry wide open, and another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, that's too good a look to get them from behind the arc.
Richardson outside. For 3, Hunter drills it from outside. And the Suns lead by 7. And so it's Phoenix bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
The coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Draymond Green is out there with Iguodala. Then it's Bogut. Then it's Curry. And it's Thompson in at the 2-guard spot. That's the Warriors 5. Curry kicks to Green. Kicks it out to Iguodala. 4 on the clock. Thompson misses. Suns leading by 7. Nash with it. Stoudemire with a screen on Curry. Johnson in the corner. Here's Stoudemire, and Stoudemire slams it in.
And Joe Johnson unselfish with that play. You can call his number just about any time, but turning down a good shot for a great one, good on you, Joe.
And so here is Golden State. Now Thompson. It's Curry outside, and it's Phoenix with the rebound. Stoudemire's got 11 rebounds in the game. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And it goes on Draymond Green.
This is where Stoudemire inflicts so much damage, and it's why he gets fouled so often.
Taking 2 shots.
Free throw good, Stoudemire. Marion, he's checked in for the Suns. And Stoudemire drops them both. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Curry against Nash. Thompson outside. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist here tonight. Suns leading by 8. To the inside. And Shawn Marion with the slam.
And Marion finishes with strength there, demonstrating how athletic he is with that dunking ability.
And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. Green with a screen on Johnson. And Thompson puts up a deep 3. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Curry against Nash for 3. Rebounded by Bogut. Bogut's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Green dishes to Curry from deep 3-point territory. Rebound by the Suns. Stoudemire's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after. Stolen by Thompson. Iguodala against Marion. Passes it to Curry. Green, the screen. Curry kicks to Thompson. Shot clock at 5. Bogut sets a screen for Thompson. Thompson with the 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Nash against Curry. Johnson outside. Latrey knocks down the 3 ball. Johnson's got 29.
Well, he now has 4 3-pointers this game, guys. 2 in each half. He's really spacing out the floor for his teammates.
Green with a screen on Nash. Thompson outside. Green, the pass to Curry. Puts up a 3. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. Green's got 3 assists now in this one.
He is just self-willing his team right now, doing everything he can to keep them alive.
Suns leading by 7. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. There's the pass to Stoudemire. It's stolen by Green. To the middle and stolen by Nash. Pass to Voska. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Golden State's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. Here's Curry with the 3. Shawn Marion grabs the miss. Marion's got 11 rebounds in the game. Pass to Voskuhl. Nash outside. Stolen by Thompson. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. Clay caps off the break well.
How about these big shots for him in the 4th? He has been locked and loaded offensively.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from 3-point range here in the 4th. Johnson against Thompson. Johnson kicks to Marion. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And it's huge when Marion is making his threes. Really opens up this offense.
Warriors trail by 10. Outside Curry. Outside Green. Back to Curry. Green, the screen. Clock at 4. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Johnson against Thompson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Johnson is very, very skilled at drawing contact, a great scorer in the league, and the free throw line helps you be that way.
Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Warriors trail by 8. And here is Curry. Outside, Green. Oh, my! He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That one is on Stoudemire.
Defensive foul. Amari Stoudemire. First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Dubs, Draymond Green. One shot.
Free throw drops for Green.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Phoenix calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
Time to turn it up, fans. Here they come, your Warriors Hype Squad.
A moment. Let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
During that break, Frank Vogel had some real words for his team. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Warriors on D. Over to the left wing. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Vosco. Covered by Bogut. Just 4 to shoot. They get the rebound. Nash outside. Stoudemire outside. From deep, Johnson. A three-pointer is right on target. Johnson's got 33.
Not shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Over in the corner, Green from past the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nash, the pass to Vosco. Here's Marion. He's covered by Iguodala. Stoudemire inside. He's against Green. Fires the three. Here's Marion. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And it's a 9-point Suns lead.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Curry against Nash. Out to Thompson. Out of bounds. Phoenix takes possession.
Well, that's two teammates who need to reintroduce themselves to one another, not on the same page.
So here's Nash. Marion, a screen on Curry. Nash, the pass to Johnson. A floater, and he lays it up and in. Johnson's got 9 points in the quarter.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep it.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. 11-point game. And got it! Another basket.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. This is it to Vosco. Johnson with it. Picked up by Thompson. Curry against Nash. Just 5 on the clock. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender. That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Outside Curry. They double team Curry. Bogut. And Bogut slams it in.
And at 7 feet tall, Bogut, an absolute threat to finish above the rim, especially when he's got that kind of position.
Suns leading by 8. Here's Vosco. Nash with the screen on Bogut. Kicks it out to Johnson. Green with the block. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Basketball.
Barnes is checked in for Andre Iguodala.
Your Warriors. Number 40, Harrison Barnes.
Clock is at 3. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Warriors trail by 10. Thompson outside. Pulls from the top of the key. It's hauled in by the Suns. Nash has got his 4th rebound in this one. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
But he was very reliable, keeping the ball in his hands during the first half. He's had a bad case of the butterfingers here in the second.
Warriors have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. Barnes with it. Outside Curry. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Curry's got 53.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
Suns leading by 7. Johnson outside. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
On its way from Curry for 2. Stoudemire grabs the board. Stoudemire's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Johnson outside. There's the pick. And it's sent back by Bogut. Now Green. And the rejection by Stoudemire. Thompson passes to Green. And Green slams it in.
If he can get his steps together, Draymond Green will throw it down.
Phoenix calls timeout. Richardson, he's checked in for Johnson.
G.S. Breakers.
Here's Vosker. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Here's Stoudemire. And the Suns miss again. And Barnes has got the ball here for the Warriors. And a deep three from Curry. Shawn Marion grabs the miss.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And the jam by Stoudemire.
A walking bucket. Stoudemire is phenomenal with the ball, scoring in so many ways and so explosive.
.130 left in the fourth quarter. Curry against Nash. Curry showing toughness inside.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point he's going to need some help.
Phoenix with the ball. They're leading by 8. Nash outside. Out to Marion. Jacks up a 3. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Suns.
Their inside game was what secured them the win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And against a conference opponent, always good to take that first win of the season series to establish a psychological edge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Joe Johnson.
He was everywhere, defensively, offensively. The effort we saw from him tonight, I think, was the difference. And he's easily been their best rebounder tonight.
Well, he's been everywhere, and collecting those rebounds, that ends any kind of offensive possession and gets them started.
And Stoudemire getting double teamed. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Bosco passes to Marion. Stoudemire setting the pick for Marion. Just 5 to shoot. He gets that one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
So it's the Suns winning easily here. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
That concludes the first game of the NBA season. So for David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and the whole 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for being with us. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Joe Johnson.